3, 2, 1.
Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular, mystery reading at number 1214. My name is Elizabeth, and before getting into this reading, if you are a recurring viewer, you enjoy my work and you would like to help support it, feel free to do so by sticking around and hitting the subscribe button down below, and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. And if you do feel called to subscribe and stick around, welcome. And thank you very much for your support as well as your presence during this reading. So, somebody here may have the opportunity to try something outside of their comfort zone. I just saw 111 on the timer, which is about having trust and faith. Maybe it's important for you to have trust and faith in yourself when it comes to trying something new outside of your comfort zone. And you could be having mixed feelings, like some part of you feels ready, but another part of you feels hesitant, like it's conflicting. You don't have to feel that way though. You could feel differently about trying something new, maybe even excited or scared. But there is this opportunity, and you are being encouraged to have trust and faith in yourself, and maybe even the universe, to help you feel supported and maybe even protected if you think that would be helpful. Moving into interpreting number 1214, there are 2 ones in this number, which we already established. The number 1 is about having trust and faith, so there's just even more encouragement here for you to do that, to have more trust and faith in what you're capable of, what's possible for you, you and the universe working together to manifest or create something if that's what you're trying to do. And maybe, if it truly feels right, this could be a call for you to have a little more trust and faith in another person or a certain situation, and to trust the process, you know? The number 2 could be confirmation of a significant relationship or situation on your mind, or that this reading could be about someone or something that you are connected to. The number 2 brings the importance of making wise decisions, choosing to protect yourself, your time, your energy, your resources if you need to, choosing yourself, choosing to give to yourself, to be more selfish if that's what you feel like you need. Just saw the number 333, which is about using your voice and expressing yourself, and always taking an opportunity to heal and grow. Maybe there's a decision here that you could make that would help you express yourself more honestly and authentically. Or maybe it could help you, this decision, to heal and grow. Maybe it could help with both of these things, using your voice and healing, evolving as a person. I'm feeling connected to Uvalde. I thought I was hearing sirens outside for a second. It had me distracted. But moving on to the number 4 and 1214. This is connected to your ancestors, past loved ones, whether you knew them in this life or not. And they could more specifically be making their presence known to acknowledge or support you in something related to your sense of safety and security and stability. Maybe they're here to bring you comfort and confidence. The Queen of Wands might be a significant tarot card for you. When you add up these numbers, 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 1 is 4, and 4 plus 4 is 8. The number 8 is about loss, and trusting that whatever is lost will be replaced. I feel like I'm getting strong confirmation here for somebody to let go. Let go of a certain thought, a certain feeling, a certain belief, a certain relationship, a certain situation, something within you or outside of you. And trust that everything happens for a reason. Because I just saw the number 543 on the timer. If you don't already know those kinds of numbers, for me, are signs about trusting that everything happens for a reason. If you feel called to let go or walk away of someone or something, you are feeling that for a reason. And you can have a trust and faith in that feeling, that decision, your discernment, your choice. Overall, this number 1,214, maybe mystery reading 1,114 could have been significant for you or is significant for you at this time. But overall, this number, 1,214, yeah, has really encouraged you to have trust and faith, especially in yourself and the universe. And if it really feels right, another person or a certain situation or some sort of process, you are being encouraged to be wise with your decisions and to protect yourself if you need to. When it comes to a certain relationship or situation, your ancestors are coming through to encourage you to prioritize your safety, your security, your stability, and you're also being encouraged to let go. Walk away from someone or something that is robbing you of your sense of safety, security, stability, your peace, robbing you of being treated in ways that you actually deserve, being loved and supported in the way that you actually deserve. Again, have trust and have faith. So you can see that there are tarot cards spread out on the table here from the Secrets of Tarot deck. Give me 1 second. Just wanted to put my phone on Do Not Disturb so I'm not, I don't get a notification or a phone call and it becomes distracting. Maybe you yourself could use a little bit of Do Not Disturb. But I'm just going to draw one of these tarot cards to, finish up this reading for you. And the card that I feel called to grab here, I think is this one. This one or this one? Or this one? I'm going to go with this one. So I have the Three of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Given what I just said about how maybe you're feeling like you need some Do Not Disturb. Because upright, the Three of Cups has written on it community, social, friends, happy, warmth. There's also growth, creativity, expression. The zodiac signs of Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, and the element of water. The artist of this deck wrote Celebration, Bright Beginnings. And I did pull this card in reverse. And in reverse, it's more about solitude. Spending more time alone, being less social. Maybe this alone time could be really helpful. Getting yourself away from distractions, that might be really helpful for you. This could also reflect a celebration that is pending or currently blocked. And I feel like once you make a certain decision that is worth celebrating, then you will have that opportunity to celebrate with the right people, the right situations, in the right environment, maybe. Maybe if you feel called to move or something. The number 3 here, I just saw 33 seconds on the timer while recording this second segment. We did see the number 333 earlier when talking about 1,214. And it feels like you are very much being encouraged to spend some time alone so you can focus on your healing, your growth. Spend some time reflecting, making a decision, and allowing yourself to adjust to the potential outcomes with that decision. And once you're ready, use your voice. Express yourself through this decision, or with your voice in a creative way, in whatever way you feel called to. It's very clear with this card. You're being encouraged to spend some time alone, make a decision, allow this to heal you, and then act on it. Act on the choice you already made internally, and allow yourself to celebrate, I guess, no matter what happens, because it feels like just giving yourself the space to breathe and to think seems like that is something worth celebrating on its own. Giving yourself a fair chance that aligns with who you truly are, where you want to go, who you want to be, what you need, and what you deserve out of life, out of your relationships. Overall, this reading has pretty heavily, honestly, encouraged you to have trust and faith. Trust your intuition and believe in your strength, especially if you are feeling called to let go of or walk away from someone or something going on within you or outside of you. I'm feeling connected to the town or city of Orem in Utah for some reason. But there's been a lot of talk in this reading about a certain decision that needs to be made. Potentially, when it comes to protecting yourself, emotionally, physically, in some other way. There's a certain relationship or situation where you need to allow yourself to slow down, to really, really slow down and reflect on what is really good for you to help you feel safe, secure, stable. And if you do feel called to let go of someone or something, trust that loss will be replaced. That sacrifice will be replaced. I just saw 333 again. Express yourself, heal, grow, let go. This 3 of Cups on the table just now made me feel connected to 3 of Wands. So maybe you have accepted an opportunity that you're passionate about, you've planned and prepared things, or maybe you're stuck in that phase of planning and preparing, and something is stopping you from being able to expand, to make a choice. Don't be your own worst enemy. Just give yourself the space and the time that you need to breathe and to think. And maybe once you've already acted on that decision, you will also be given an opportunity to celebrate, to feel good about yourself, and to have some pride. It's okay to feel prideful, especially when you do make a decision that feels really right and so good, And I just saw the number 444 on the timer, so as a last message, in this reading, it feels like your ancestors are encouraging or confirming and reinforcing everything that has already been said in this reading. Have trust, have faith, be wise moving forward. Keep your stability, your safety, your security in mind, and allow yourself to let go. Love yourself in the way that you deserve. I also feel that our ancestors collectively want us to know that everything we do and don't do is much bigger than ourselves. The kind of relationship with ourselves is a reflection of the kind of relationship that we have with other people and the collective, and just the kind of impact that we have in general. So if you want to spread more truth and love in the world, you first need to embrace the truth and the love that already exists within you. Let go of the lies, the deception, the hate. So collectively, we all can let go of the lies and the deception and the hate. If anything, maybe that could be helpful. Just remember that this is bigger than you, and everything that you do and don't do is bigger than you.